Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Bruin Steel here, and I am back with another broadcast. I'm your host, Bruin Steel, and I am by myself tonight. Unfortunately, my good friend Canadian Yorker cannot make it tonight, but his YouTube video link will be in the description of this video, so be sure to subscribe to my buddy Canadian Yorker. But today I am recapping October 20th, 2023, Friday Night Smackdown from San Antonio, Texas, which was 2 days ago. I am recapping this past Friday night Smackdown, and like I said, I'm by myself, but let's get to it. So, the show starts off with the wise man, Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman saying that, he talks about how Jimmy Uso cost Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes the Undisputed Tag Team Championship, and that Roman Reigns will finally defend his title against LA Knight at Crown Jewel for the Undisputed Universal Championship. And basically, Paul Heyman said that it's the last time they will see LA Knight wrestle because he's going to get smashed by Roman Reigns. LA Knight comes in and interrupt Paul Heyman and say that he knows what Paul Heyman with all the threats and stuff, and saying that it's Roman Reigns should come out, and he said that Roman Reigns should be scared, and basically there's a contract signing next week, so that's basically the end of the opening segment. My own opinion is that I can just tell you LA Knight is not beating Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is probably going to hold the title until WrestleMania. I feel like LA Knight's going to put up a fight like a lot of wrestlers did. But I feel like Roman is going to retain no matter what. But we have to see what happens with the contract signing coming up this Friday. So the next match is Montez Ford going one-on-one with Santos Escobar. We obviously know what happened with these guys. Bobby Lashley, the Street Profits feuding with Carlito, Rey Mysterio, and LWO. But basically, this match went back and forth. But eventually at the end of the match, it was Montez Ford who gets the win by pinfall by a schoolboy and a handful of tights. So basically that's Montez Ford for you. But post-match, Montez Ford and Dawkins beat up Escobar up until Carlito comes out and makes the save with a steel chair in the hand, ending the match. This match was great, but I kind of knew that Montez Ford was gonna end up winning. So Montez Ford defeats Santos Escobar by pinfall, the first match of the evening. It was a great match, but I kind of expected more. Anyways, basically the next segment is LWO talking about Logan Paul. Logan Paul returns to Smackdown to confront Rey Mysterio, and they asked Rey if they need help. Rey said he needs to he needs to do this solo against Logan Paul. The next segment, we got the Pretty Deadly celebrating their win over the Brawling Brutes until the Brawling Brutes attacked them in a spa day. That was hilarious. Basically, excuse me. Next segment is John Cena, the 16-time champ, making his entrance and setting up his segment. He said that it's been rough, and saying that that he was talking about Roman Reigns' last Roman Reigns streak with 1,138 days as champion. And John Cena said that he found out that he has his own streak of his own, which he hasn't. It's been 2,002 days since he last won his televised singles match, and said that his last win came back in 2018, and he's been thinking about retirement, and everyone started chanting "Thank you, Cena," but he said that he believes he can still go, he can still believe he can bring it, and then he said that it's a bad night for the next idiot brave enough to challenge him. Would you know, enter Solo Sikoa, he jumps John Cena, Jimmy Uso comes, it's a 2-on-1 assault, But what do you know? Jey Uso is here. A hooded figure. Jey Uso comes and fights his brother, setting him over the keeper's barricade with a super kick. Cena then takes out Solo Sikoa with an attitude adjustment. And that ends the segment. Wow. That was awesome. But as a result, Jey Uso was backstage with Nick Aldis, the new general manager for Friday Night Smackdown, along with Adam Pearce. Aldis said that he wants to find Uso 10 grand over Pearce's objection that this Nick Aldis just showing how he owns this show, and said that he wants Adam Pearce and Jey Uso kicked out. And who knows? There's rumors saying that SmackDown and Raw might go to war at War Games. But that's pretty much what happened. But I kind of knew that Jey Uso was going to come back and act revenge over Jimmy Uso. So, but the next segment is Logan Paul making his return. We haven't seen Logan Paul since he lost to, Roman Reigns, I believe. But basically he just said that he just won his boxing match, and then it was a pathetic excuse of a fight, and basically he said that he already beat Rey Mysterio, but it wasn't a one-on-one. He was Logan Paul's badass, hitting shots, saying that the last time he beat Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio was his son. Saying that the last time he faced Rey Mysterio, Roman Reigns, LA Knight had a job and stuff like that. Basically, Rey Mysterio comes out and said that Rey Mysterio said that Logan Paul reminds him a lot by Dominic. Incredible career, but has a bad mouth. And then there you go. Rey Mysterio said that Logan Paul wants his United States Championship so bad. Then he accepts. He gives a shot at Crown Jewel. The two guys shaking the hands, confirming the match. It's going to be Rey Mysterio versus Logan Paul for the United States Championship at Crown Jewel. Wow. This is going to be a great match. I think Logan Paul's going to do it. We have to see what happens. I can see maybe Dominic Mysterio costing Rey Mysterio the match and helping Logan Paul. That could be a possibility. But anyways, moving on to the next event. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. Always love that duo versus Cameron Grimes versus Dragon Lee in a tag team match. It seems like Cameron Grimes and Dragon Lee had Austin Theory's and Grayson's numbers in this match. They were dominating most of the match. Both Grayson Waller and Austin Theory were getting their butts kicked early, but at the end, the rolling stunner, and I said this before and I mentioned it to Canadian Yorker, this finisher is deadly. I can tell you Austin Theory and Grayson Waller have something right here. Grayson Waller with the rolling stunner, Austin Theory with A-Town Down, baby, on Cameron Grimes getting the win. Austin Theory are now 3-1 as a tag team. Their one loss came against Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. They're making something happen. Obviously, they were going to lose to Cody and Jay, but they could have something in the future. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller defeats Cameron Grimes and Dragon Lee by pinfall. What a match. And I can tell you that rolling stunner into A-Town Down is a deadly combo, and Austin Theory and Grayson Waller has something going on. But moving on, Kevin Owens gets interviewed with Cassie Kelly, and basically Kevin Owens said that there's a lot of wrestlers that he hasn't faced in SmackDown, such as Sheamus, Rey Mysterio, and basically said that he wants to punch like Dominic Mysterio. Cassie Kelly said that Austin Theory and Grayson have punchable faces, stuff like that. So, but anyways, that's the segment. Moving on to the main event. Charlotte Flair versus IYO Sky. IYO Sky defending the WWE Women's Championship. This was a great match. It went back and forth, obviously. And like I said, the whole reason Charlotte Flair got this match was because Nick Aldis told that if it wasn't for Bayley distracting the referee at, Fastlane or something, Charlotte Flair should be standing WWE Women's Championship. So this was a great match, and obviously, Bayley once again interfering. Charlotte Flair had IYO Sky beat until Bayley put IYO Sky's foot on the rope, and Charlotte Flair was just angry. She just slashed out. She attacked Bayley, basically, and then IYO Sky basically Bayley Sky Dakota Kai once again got the referee distracted. IYO Sky grabbed the championship. Charlotte Flair went for the spear, but she speared her head into the championship belt. IYO Sky hides the evidence and wins by a pinfall, retaining the WWE Women's Championship. So sneaky win. Expect a rematch. Post-match, Damien Control started attacking Charlotte, but who comes out and saves Charlotte? No other than Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair returns. Wow. Bianca Belair hits the KO on Bayley. And people are talking about what Bianca Belair is going to do next. People are going to say that, she's going to refeud her. She's going to refeud her. She's going to resume her feud with Damage Control. Bianca Belair should go after the WWE Women's Championship. You know, Bianca Belair should join Bobby Lashley and her husband in the Street Profits. That's going to be an insane faction. They could do that and feud with Judgment Day. There's a lot of options. Bianca could tag team with Charlotte Flair and challenge Chelsea Green and Pimper Niven. I'd like to see Charlotte Flair and Bianca be a tag team. But anyway, that is the show, folks. My own thought is that this was a great match. Up and down in this. But like I said, Damage Control getting involved in shit. But that is the main event, guys. And that is the show for October 20th in San Antonio, Texas. It was a great show. Overall, I think they could be more. But overall, I give this show a B+. I think this is a B+. This show was great. But anyways, I'm not gonna talk too much. But anyway, guys, make sure you hit the Superman punch on the like button of this video, and make sure you hit the spear on the like button. Make sure you hit the Superman punch on the subscribe button, and make sure you hit the spear on the like button. Roman Reigns might be watching this video and might see you that you didn't hit his Superman punch, and make sure you acknowledge Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief. Let's go. I'm Bruin Steel. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to my friend Canadian Yorker who couldn't make it this evening. Like I said, his link will be in the description. His YouTube link will be in the description. I'm Bruin Steel. That is the show for Smackdown at San Antonio on October 20th. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.